I'm Stu Anderson, and I own a Nguyen home inspection franchise covering King County and basically Western Washington. I was involved in commercial construction I was a project manager for 22 years, and I worked in the trades for 10 years before that. So I've been in construction or inspection for my entire adult life. Well, it's the most important investment and the most significant investment that they will make in their lifetimes. So having an inspection is that much more important because of the gravity of that investment. If you're talking about buying a $500,000 house, it's really not unreasonable to suggest to a buyer that they spend $300 or $400 on an inspection. The home inspection for a typical 2,000 square foot home takes 3 to 3.5 hours on site. The report is returned the same day after I have a chance to go back to my office and load the photographs in and tune things up. A larger house is more, and a smaller house is a little bit less. Okay. It covers all the visual deficiencies. I start on the roof and I go all the way down through the crawl space. Test all the built-in appliances, the electrical, the mechanical, the plumbing, the heating system, the water heater. It's pretty much all-inclusive. The most common problem that stretches across most items in a house is water. Water is the enemy, and when water starts working inside of a house, either through a roof leak or through a wet foundation or through a wet toilet or wet plumbing in the bathroom or kitchen, it causes wood rot that can be extremely expensive. So I look for water. That's my main goal. There are many, many things on our reports that are really minor in nature, and when I go through the inspection or the inspection report with the buyer, I can keep things in perspective. Because, for example, if you have a crack in the garage floor or you have a crack in a foundation, to an uneducated buyer, they look at that and they think that's a really serious problem. But it's not. All foundations crack, all slabs crack. You can count the ones that don't on less than one hand. So some of the things that I find that are more serious, I put at the top of the report in what's called the maintenance summary, and I want the people to focus on that. And the stuff that's buried down in the bottom of the report, I really don't, if they have a question, they can call me as long as they own the house. As long as they have the keys to that house, they can call me and ask me questions or for referrals to people to help them with electrical, plumbing, that sort of thing. But let's keep things in perspective.
Right. And with these minor maintenance things, they can either address them or they can negotiate with the owner, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It depends on the size of the home and the age of the home and the location, but my inspection fees start for a full house inspection at about $350, and they go up based on the size of the home. Like a 7,000 square foot home is going to be quite a bit more than a 2,000 square foot home.
Okay, great. And then not too many inspectors actually offer this, but you offer this thing called a warranty now. Tell us about that.
Correct. The warranty is issued through Broadview Security and American Home Warranty. It covers, it's a limited warranty for 90 days after the inspection, and it covers the major items in the house. It doesn't cover everything, but if you have a roof leak, they come out and fix that. If you have a water heater that goes out, they replace it. If you have a dishwasher that goes out, they replace that. So it actually is a very helpful thing, and it's no cost to the agent or the buyer.